has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Pirates offense will get the chance to start this game off. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head on to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship. This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Returner decides to fair catch this. So Auburn's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Grab behind the line, it's Powell.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you... Just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the... And an offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's right a first down. Looks like it'll break 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Tailback with another carry. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a passable play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try?
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
He works that out. That's a big gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Caught in the backfield. It's Howard. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Short pass finds the tight end. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up the reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
But this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Pressure and Sackett will be tackled inside the 10. 2nd down and long at the 9-yard line. And he drops back in the gun. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. He's swarmed by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Catch made on the out route. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking for the wideout. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
Quick pass, the catch is made. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting the seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. He got it. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he get there on the ground? Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They get the ball on the 40 here for this 3rd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Inside the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. They moved the 6, but we're to the line here on 1st down now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, East Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Powell. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. This will likely be the last play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Quick completion to the tight end. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Pirates will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
They'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. Can he get in? They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Design quarterback run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The offense is set up with excellent field position. In open space. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. Pirates are on 1st and 10 here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
What a catch! They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic 1st down coming. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprise the defense.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Pirates.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. Know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try for 2. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback is just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were able to punch into the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. It's the best possible starting field position. 1st and goal from the 1. Putting a quarterback sneak here. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, I don't blame him going with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, East Carolina. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Auburn
offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. QB decides to keep it here. He finds some space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the running back takes the handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Dropping back, it's Arnold. Grab down the middle, it's Simmons. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeps it on the draw. They test the middle there, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Simmons. What a stiff arm. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Watson. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Wow, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Pirates come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's big dog. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
East Carolina, 23.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. The 25 at 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. No, they're stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Chewing clock with the running game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Breaks free. They can't stop him. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. It's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. This one is incomplete right in the back corner of the end zone. 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. Running out of time in the pocket. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. They finally bring them down, but what